Today we are in Judge Boyd's courtroom with a defendant who is no stranger to the court system. She has been arrested 24 times since 1995.
Are you the same Stephanie Cleed who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 8049 for the offense of theft under $2,500 in hand on September 22nd, 2022 for a period of 3 years?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
On or about violating condition number 2, on or about the 18th day of May 2023 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Stephanie Cleed, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and/or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. And the state will waive and abandon the other allegations.
Any objections to the waivers?
No objection, Your Honor.
Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The state is recommending that the conditions be to deny the motion and that the conditions be altered and amended for a 6 months extension of the community supervision and a 30-day jail sanction with credit for time served. And she has been in jail the last 30 days, and a BIPP course. And taking that into consideration, the state is making a motion to dismiss night mag number 719294.
719294. And what is that offense?
That's a assault family second offense.
And who is the complainant in that case?
Her name is Laura
Sabatino, Your Honor.
Nora?
Laura, Laura, and I just spoke with her, and she is aware of this situation.
Okay, and what's the last name?
Sabatino, Sabatino.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. Who is Laura Sabatino to you?
She is my partner, girlfriend.
All right. And do you currently live with her?
Yes, ma'am.
And does she want her living with her?
I believe she does. Yes, Your Honor.
So I realize y'all are taking that in consideration, but part of my job is to make sure that everyone is protected. So with regards to that case, were there any injuries?
There was some redness, not serious injuries or anything.
All right. Well, was there alcohol or anything involved with that?
I don't believe there's immediate evidence that there was alcohol involved.
All right. Why are you doing poorly on probation? Because there are other allegations that the state could have proceeded on and they did not. So why are you doing poorly? Why are you not taking your drug testing?
Your Honor, I was taking care of my father, and I had a lot of stress, and I didn't have a vehicle at the time, so it was hard getting around.
Did you call probation and tell them that?
Yes, ma'am.
So you called and told them, I'm not going to do drug testing because I'm taking care of my father, and there are other issues I have going on?
Well, no, ma'am, but I did keep in contact with my probation officer and let her know that I did not have a vehicle, but I did show up, on time.
Are you employed?
I do Uber and DoorDash right now.
All right. No, were you employed July 2nd, 2023?
No, ma'am.
September?
Yes, the end of September.
All right. So how much were you being paid?
Not much. I was doing just maybe 2 days a week. So
why didn't you take the VIA bus?
Excuse me?
Why didn't you take the VIA bus to probation? VIA, when I was riding VIA, I think it was $1. They may have gone up to $2.
Yes, ma'am.
That's cheaper than gas. So why didn't you go and do your UA with probation? Because when people don't do UAs in court, that tells me that there's a drug issue going on, because otherwise you would do your UAs.
Well, the ones I did take, I was negative.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're saying, though, Your Honor. Yes, with all due respect.
So you've given me no excuses for why I should follow this agreement. You picked up a new case. The state is taking it into consideration. And you're not doing your UAs. All right. And there appears that there was something you wanted to say.
Your Honor, yes, I did complete the first theft class. That should be on record. But the other one was like $300, and I was working on completing that. And I will do my community service. I will be on top of that. And I will do better. I promise, Your Honor.
All right. The court will deny the motion alternate amend conditions, extend her for a year. You're to enroll in the BIPP course no later than November 13th. There's to be no contact with Laura Sabatino. There's a 30-day jail sanction, and the court will show that that's been satisfied. All right, and you're going to do 90 sober support meetings in 90 days. And if Miss Laura Sabatino wants to have contact with you, then she'll need to come into the court to express that to the court.
Your Honor, she's here now. I don't know if you want to talk to her now. From what I understand is that they live together. They help take care of her elderly father. She's power of attorney of her 76-year-old father who needs help on his day-to-day activities. Laura Sabatino's now, if you'd like to talk to her, I'm sure she would love to change that to no harmful or injurious contact. If you want to talk to her another day,
Yeah, we'll have to set it for another day because I don't have any police reports or any facts on that. But if you'll set that with Ms. Ferguson, we'll get it on the docket as soon as possible. We'll probably be able to get it on the docket for next week. All right. And then if we'll set it next week, then we can do a check-in on how she's doing. Norma, can you recall this for November? What date would be best to recall her for to see how she's doing probation?
For next week, Your Honor, as far as,
having enrolled in everything or had the process started.
I don't know if they'll be able to get her in next week.
Okay.
She's not set for her appointment. So I just try to make sure that she understands she needs to contact them right after court
Okay.
and go from there.
Okay. All right. Well, whenever you want to put it on the docket for Miss Sabatino, just let the court know.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Sure.
you. Here on a motion to set bond, let's start with NIMAC number 737749. My understanding that she has been in custody for 9 months on this case. Is that correct?
I believe so, Your Honor.
All right. And what bond are you requesting?
We're requesting, and we have agreed to $5,000 bonds on each of them.
All right. Is that the agreement state?
Yes, sir.
What is Miss Clyde's?
Cleed,
Cleed's, I'm sorry, I leave the E. Miss Cleed's criminal history?
she has at least 2 prior theft charges. Your
Yes, most definitely,
Yes.
because that's why we're here.
Yes,
All right, defense and state, you've agreed to $5,000 bond on that case?
yes, Your Honor.
All right. Miss Cleed, have you ever had any issues with drug use?
I have,
All right, and what drugs?
meth.
Right.
Methamphetamine.
All right. Do you have a place to stay?
Yes, I do.
Who would you be staying with?
My girlfriend, Laura Sabatino, she's actually here in the courtroom right now.
The white shirt in the front row, Your Honor.
All right. And is she in agreement with your staying with her?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So in this case, I'm going to set the bond at $5,000. I'm going to ask for random UAs, waive fees. I'm going to ask for 120 sober meetings, 120 days. Is there any other conditions you need so that you can be successful on bond?
No, ma'am.
All right. Now, next, let's move to cause number 2022 CR 8049. Is that agreement to that bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
$5,000, Your Honor.
All right, the court will set your bond at $5,000. Random UAs, waive fees. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And are you Ms. Cleed?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and First Amended Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, I did.
And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Stephanie Cleed who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 8049 for the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced on September 22nd, 2022 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
On or about the 8th day of November 2023 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Stephanie Cleed committed the offense of theft in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State waives the remaining violation allegations, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you to 1 year in the state jail facility and
Yes,
up to
ma'am.
$1,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. All right, is there a proposed agreement?
No, Your Honor.
All right, state, what are you requesting?
Revocation and imposition of the underlying sentence, Your Honor.
Defense, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, Ms. Cleed would like an opportunity to discuss with you the issues that have been going on in her life that cause hardships and various other problems, and ask the court to consider other options.
All right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Stephanie Cleed.
All right. Yes, what would you like to
And she
say?
has drafted a letter that she would like me to give to you, and then she would like to just sort of explain it.
Your Honor, I would have much rather said it words in looking you in the eye, but I get tongue tied and a little nervous.
Oh, no, that's no problem. All right, thank you. All right, what would you like to say? Or is you just wanted me to read the letter?
Yes, ma'am. And I also wanted to ask you if you could please consider letting me back out on probation. I think a year state jail or TDC time, I think that's just like a way out. I mean, I really feel like the structure of probation is what I need right now. I take full responsibility for this current theft. I take full responsibility for what I've done.
So why would you commit a theft and you're on probation for that?
Well, Your Honor, to be honest with you, I didn't have the money, and I was going to sell the items to pay for rent that was already past due.
So why didn't you sell items to pay for rent that was passed through?
Why did I?
Yeah, why didn't you?
Well, because I had stolen the items. I was going to steal the items, and
So let me ask you this. What do you think would happen in this world if everybody who has a bill that's overdue decided to steal?
it would be a horrible place.
Mhm.
Yes, and Your Honor, I take full responsibility for that. The saying, it's never too late, I guess, to change. I'm 47 years old, and I really have learned my lesson. Like, I don't want to do that anymore.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to grant the motion. The court is going to sentence you to 1 year in a state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. Good luck to you.
Could I ask one thing?
Sure.
Could I be credited for the time served that I've already served?
Well,
Or
you're
time.
legally entitled to any credit that you've been in custody for.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. And she only has this one case?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So where are we on discovery?
Is this is an abatement of an appeal?
This is for the motion to revoke, correct? Where
That's
she
an
was an
appeal,
appeal
a
of-
motion to revoke that, yes, Judge.
All right. We're on the record, Cindy, back on the record. And the appellate number is 082500040CR. All right. The appellate court has sent me an order asking me to ask certain questions of you. The first question is whether or not you wish to continue with your appeal.
No, I do not.
Okay. And you understand you can still continue with your appeal. There's an attorney here who would do the appeal for you. So you do not wish to appeal.
No.
All right. Is there anything else?
No, Judge, it's a collateral thing. I've been speaking to Ms. Cleed, And she's expressed some concern about that there may be some miscalculation on his time.
All right.
And so when she's asking me to request the court to see if we could check it twice, because the time she was in county from September to January is not counted in her time. Although she's had a release date for May 9, if they counted the date, she would have been released already.
All right.
And
So
also,
this is what I'll need you to do, counsel.
Yes.
If you will check with the jail on what time she's given, the clerk should be able to pull it, and they'll be able to pull that for you today, and you can sit with your attorney today. And if there's an issue with the time, you feel it's not correctly calculated, then I will review it. And if I determine it's not correctly calculated, then I'll give you the correct time.
Yes, Your Honor. Will this be done today?
Yes,
Will this be done today?
if you all get it done today.
Yes.
All right.
And on that too, that she is participating in the programs for the 820 at state jail. And so she asked me just to bring that to the court.
All right. Well, for me to give credit for that or consider getting credit for that, I'll need some more information from the
them.
clerks.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. What I'll do is, this is the thing. We are where we are. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
We're trying to make sure that everything is done correctly. So everybody, let's keep it here. I understand when you feel like you're supposed to be out and you're not out. I can understand that raises tension, but we're trying to solve the problem and see if there is a problem. Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send an email to Ms. Paulison and we'll go from there. And Cindy, the record that we just did, could you get that to Ms. Paulison as well? All right. All right. So just give me a moment. Just have a seat.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Thank you. And if you will check with them to see how much time they've actually given her credit for. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Judge.
You're welcome.
Stephanie Cleed's case shows the tough balance courts face: second chances versus accountability. Will she rise to the challenge or continue to fall short? If you found this case as intense as we did, like, comment, and subscribe for more courtroom breakdowns.